You know, I'm reading this article. I'm so interested in it. I'm ready to start doing a video before I even finish the article. I can already tell it's great. It's from WND.com, and it's about Supreme Court Justice Scalia unloads on Satan and demons. Well, caught my attention, but I mean, check this out. You got New York Magazine reporter Jennifer Senior, being snooty, kind of saying, I don't believe in God, I don't believe in the devil, and all that stuff. But Scalia steps up the plate and turns around her interview totally on his head and talks about God and the devil, a lot about the devil. I mean, let's hear some of this. I just read this part. Mrs. Senior asked Scalia, do you believe in heaven and hell? He says, of course I do. Don't you believe in heaven and hell? Touche. He did a great job so far. And she goes, no, I don't. Scalia goes, oh my. I can just picture this. I'd love to see it. So she says, does that mean I'm not going? And he says, unfortunately not. Everybody goes to heaven or hell. This is the Supreme Court Justice of the United States. I love it. At any rate, it goes on. I'm going to skip to another part. So she's talking about trying to change the subject, talking about the drafting process. And he jumps in and he goes back talking about the devil again. He says, I even believe in the devil. And she goes, you do? He says, of course I do. He's a real person. Come on, that's standard Catholic doctrine. Every Catholic believes that. She argues with him, says there's different types of Catholicism and so forth. And he touches her once again. He says, if you are faithful to Catholic dogma, what do you say here? That is certainly a part of it, meaning believing that the devil is real. And she asks about, have you seen evidence of the devil today? And he explains, well, in the Old Testament and New Testament, you see evidence like the devil would possess a herd of pigs, and the swine would jump over the cliff and stuff like that. And he explained that the devil is more wily these days, and how he slips in and tries to convince people he's not real. People like her and atheists, and she's like, whoa. She kept trying to think, I'm not going to hell because I don't believe there is a hell or a devil. And he said, nope, doesn't work that way. So he turned that interview on his head, and I'm not done reading it yet, but I want to go to WND.com here and finish reading the article. But for right now, that's a little teaser of it, and hopefully we wet your whistle a little bit for reading this story. And if you want to look it up, you just put in Supreme Court Justice unloads on Satan. That's your key phrase to search it. And I'm going to go back to reading it now. Hope you enjoy it. And I hope you believe in God and that the devil's real. And don't be deceived to think that the devil's not real or dumb enough to believe there's no God. It's not too late. Look into it. Grab a Bible. Study it. Find the truth.